Good morning. Oh, so good. So I'm in my office, and now you get to see what I've put into, because I made it into a little studio because I'm recording a class, and there's a lot of lighting going on in this room right now. But what I want to talk about today is emotional banking. Emotional banking is evaluating where you are. Where are your emotions? What's your mindset? I read an article yesterday in a dental journal, and it talked about that when you get a flu shot, you should be in a good state of mind. And I call that emotional dollars. When you evaluate where you are and how many emotional dollars you have. So, for example, I hit a lot of traffic going to work. That depletes my emotional dollars. I stopped at Wawa, got a great cup of coffee, still $1. That adds to my emotional dollars. When I come to work, I see my staff, that adds to my emotional dollars. I think what you need to do is evaluate things in terms of emotional dollars at times. What's draining your energy? What's giving you more energy? What's helping your emotions? What's making you really tense? All your emotions, feelings, emotions, they're not good or bad. They're indicators of what state you're in. And I think what the problem is that when you're feeling negativity and negative things, or people are draining your energy, you don't stop and say to yourself, okay, now all these withdrawals happened of my emotional dollars, and now what am I going to do to deposit emotional dollars? And I think that sometimes takes a little bit of thought of how you're going to add your emotional dollars. One thing I know for sure in my life is that when I'm tired, I'm out of emotional dollars. I'm dehydrated, I lose my emotional dollars. And I think what we need to do is spend a little time figuring out how to make deposits in our emotional bank accounts. So, meditation, walks in natures, eating a delicious meal, talking on the phone. Like, when there used to be like the Millionaire Show, they'd be like, what are your lifelines? Well, what are your lifelines to emotional dollars? Are you just going to be bankrupt because you have so much pressure and you're just waiting to hit bankruptcy? Like everything is drawing from you? Somebody called me yesterday and they told me that they just can't take it anymore. Well, before you get to that point, you have to add to your emotional dollars. So I would love if you just wrote to me and told me how you restore your emotional dollars. I always use the metaphor of the food court of your life. Like that's the place where when you're shopping, you run out of energy, you re-energize. If you pick like a fast food that's high in salt and fat, not such a good choice. And I feel like the same thing goes true for emotional dollars. If you just stuff it down and don't replenish your emotional dollars, I feel like you go emotionally bankrupt. And then you can't face the next thing that happens. So, please like me on my Facebook page and just tell me, like, how do you restore emotional dollars? Because I feel like we can all use that right now. We need tips on restoring emotional dollars because sometimes life just is very, very draining. People are draining, situations are draining, and sometimes we could be in an emotionally bankrupt or almost bankrupt state, and we want to get out of that as fast as we can. So, have a really, really good day. Thank you for watching. Please share your comments with me. It's really important to me. And I'll see you soon. Bye.